Hey, why do you never talk about Molly Tibbetts? Just out of curiosity, you act like you care about victims of violent crimes, but then you never mention Molly Tibbetts, who was unalived by an undocumented migrant under Trump's administration. I just find it so hypocritical. And what that tells me is that you really don't care about these victims of violent crimes. You only say their names
Oh, give
to
me her name because I would care.
and you're muted again because you interrupted me. You only say their names as a device of propaganda against Democrats. That is what is true at the end of the day. And by the way, I want to make it incredibly clear. Okay, I also agree that violent crime is bad. All right. I also want to point out that there will be more violent crime under the Trump administration. Why do I say that? Because a lot of violent crime is a direct consequence of poverty. Okay, and I think that poverty will go up under a Trump administration. In fact, I think it already is. Why do I say that? Well, let's face facts. The Institution of Economics and Taxation has indicated that Donald Trump's economic policy in its totality redistributes wealth from the poor to the rich. In fact, it decreases the purchasing power of every American making under $395,000 per year. And America is on its way to a recession. And now this isn't just a projection. I could say this with confidence because we've already gotten the GDP growth figures from the first financial quarter of 2025. Guess what? It went down. One more to go, right? And also, I really want to point out here that I don't think the felon, rapist, criminal is going to be good at dealing with felons, rapists, and crime.